Okay, 2012 Jeep Wrangler Sports Unlimited Edition. Already, as you all know, it's quite a mission to take this roof off by yourself, so I've organised something that hopefully you could all try and use and yeah, make things a little bit easier. So basically all I've got is pulley system, 2 pulleys at the back, 2 at the front. All the cables go down to 2 eyes on the wall. Obviously this will all get painted up so you can't see it all properly. Comes down to a point, and I've basically just got pretty easy mechanism there, and it comes down to a winch which I got. It's an ATV winch, can actually lift up to 1500 kg, but obviously we don't need to lift that much. It was only $99 online, so reasonably cheap to pick up. Again, this whole system will get boxed in so you can't see it, but the box isn't there so you can see how it's working. It's all battery operated. You can actually get these batteries to sit on charge all the time and last quite a few years. Just need to work out how you do that. Luckily I've got a brother-in-law that can do it for me, so it's all good. So basically it's battery operated, no power needed. It's got a remote control as well. Remote control is pretty stock standard. It's just a normal remote control. Got an in and an out button, and yeah, so you can actually do it from the side and actually hold on to the roof while you do it if you want to as well. It has got hand controls because obviously it was set up for an ATV, so you have got hand controls. If you want to plug that into the system you can. I don't think it's needed personally. On the back it's just 2 hooks, literally just set up, padded so it doesn't scratch your car. They just hook onto the back nice and neatly. On the front, similar thing, just a right angle, bit of bracket, and I've actually bolted that through the holes that are already existing once you get the bolts out. So I've taken all the bolts out already, front's off already, you guys know how to do that, and I'll show you how it works. A little bit noisy, but you know, end of the day you're only using it for 5 seconds and then you can take it off and leave it. So I'll just show you how it works. Simple as that. Obviously you can do it as high as you want, but I don't want to set it up too high. Just enough so you can drive out, which I'll show you is as simple as. How easy is that, eh? It's pretty solid. Obviously you've got to make sure you got the studs on the wall pretty solid. And yeah, as long as you've got good hanging points and all the studs and everything's on there, it's nice and solid. That's not going to go anywhere, it's nice and stable. And basically, obviously when you put the soft top on, I'll just park on one side and the missus can park her car underneath if she's game enough. But it's not going to go anywhere, so yeah, it's pretty standard, pretty solid. So yeah, that's pretty much how it works. Obviously putting it back on is just as easy. Takes a little bit to get used to lining it up, but otherwise it's pretty easy. So yeah, I hope this helps, and yeah, try and get hold of one of these winches. They're pretty good, and then they're pretty cheap. So thanks for watching, and yeah, see you later.